Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, we're back to talk about some Vanderpump Rules because now we're hearing about potential spin-offs. We have some Southern charm to kind of address. We have a few things which, listen, it actually makes me really happy that we do have a few things to talk about because some days this shit just can be slow and I don't want it to be slow. I want to be able to talk about some Bravo, especially during the holidays when we're sitting here and we're stuffed. And now we're done with Christmas, but it's Hanukkah. So if you celebrate Hanukkah, amazing. But we're waiting for New Year. So we're still eating, we're drinking, we're doing all of the things and sitting around with family. And I need Bravo content. And that's it. That's it. That's where I'm at. So before we jump in, if you guys have not, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And let's jump right in. Actually, I want to jump right in with this little announcement, even though I talked about it a little bit yesterday. Here we go. Thank you to Breaking the Rules pod clip.
It's an extra special episode.
Yes, it is.
It is because we are
Pregnant!
Yay! We're having a
Merry
baby.
Christmas, we're having another baby!
And we didn't tell our producer before we started filming, so
You can
she's
see her face.
completely shocked.
Bucko baby number 4.
So Merry Christmas. We are having a baby.
Under 4.
We are so excited.
So excited.
But yeah, we're pregnant, baby.
What the frick?
How are you doing? How are you hanging in there?
How did this even happen?
That was the first thing Daniel said when I told him I was pregnant.
I said, how?
He said, how?
We have been together so long. We have 3 kids, and we know when your cycle is.
We're very in tune to my cycle.
We know when you're ovulating.
Mhm.
And, for 12 years, we've been pulling and praying.
And it's always
when
worked.
we need to.
Right.
And then we don't. When we don't need to, we
Right.
don't need to.
We've never had an issue with our technique in 12 years.
Yes. And I still am confused
Yeah.
because
I really technically
you're
shouldn't
saying-
be pregnant if our technique is sound, which it is.
because you're saying it did happen on a pull and pray.
Yes, we got pregnant during a pull and pray. Here, and today's an extra special episode.
Yes, it is.
I love that they call it a pull and pray. Like, what did I hear that correctly? A pull and pray. I'm pretty sure I did hear that correctly. Okay. Yeah. Where you pull out and you pray that you don't get I can't get pregnant, you guys. So this is news to me, like it's probably not news to you, actually. Oh my God, like, hey, you want to hook up tonight? Yeah, but we're gonna do the pull and pray method. I love them so much though. Like, as far as I don't know them, by the way. I don't know the Bookos, but they're such cute reality TV. They're such a cute little like family. I really want them to win, and I hope that reality TV does not ruin that family just because they are so amazing. From what we can see, obviously it's an edited version, but I don't think that usually like you blame editing when it's bad, not necessarily when it's good. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Let's move on. Shall we? I think we shall. So there was a new report. Thank you to Reality Blurb. The Vanderpump Rules cast is reportedly competing for their own spin-off shows following season 12's recasting. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see that. As an all-new group of Sir Restaurant employees prepare to go into production on the new episodes early next year, the OGs, Sheena, Tom, Ariana, Katie, Lala, and James, are said to be desperate to maintain relevancy. This has been their bread and butter for over a decade. Sure, they all have their brand deals and other ways to bring in money right now, but without the show to keep them relevant, there's only so long that they'll be able to keep charging the rates that they do, is what an insider told Life and Style on December 25th. But it's not just about money. They're all addicted to the fame and attention, and the thought of fading into obscurity is horrifying. I agree with that. I believe that. Sheena and Lala have already been dropping hints about getting their own spinoff. There's talks about Katie and Ariana getting a show about their sandwich shop. That's not going to happen. And Tom are desperate to get their own show too. That's not going to happen. People aren't going to want to watch, like, before any of them, let me be clear. If any of them even get a spinoff, it's going to take a long time. Like, even when Jax was like fighting for the Valley, I think that show was like, they filmed a pilot. I think, I want to say That was about 3 years. Ew, I just pulled a hair out of my mouth. Gross. What the fuck was that? I have too many animals in this house. Back to it. No complaining. According to the insider, Jax and Brittany are starting to look like they're ahead of the game since they opted to bail out years ago and ended up with their own show, The Valley. While certain potential shows are reportedly already being considered as interest remains about the original cast members of Vanderpump Rules, the source went on to note that only a select few would get the chance to continue on with Bravo. No doubt Bravo will give some other cast members a chance for a spinoff, but odds are that they won't all get a shot, so the claws are out big time. With the cast's future up in the air, Shorts recently traveled to Las Vegas for the opening of Lisa's new restaurant, Pinky's, where he admitted that he didn't like how season 11 ended. He said, I'm at peace with it. I kind of knew the announcement was coming, which, by the way, we all knew. Jason has been calling this for years, you guys. We all knew. Scandal is what saved it. But I don't necessarily love the way season 11 ended. It was a little heavy, a little toxic, a little fractured. Yeah, you went out on a low, and that sucks. But he said, I mean, the network made the right decision, I guess. And we got 11 seasons, and that's insane. And I'm so grateful for that. So I have nothing to complain about. It was probably 11 of the best years of my life, and I got to travel the world. And yeah, man, it was exhilarating. Now, although Tom Schwartz won't be seen on the upcoming episodes of Vanderpump Rules, he confirmed he still talks to mostly everybody from the cast as he teased his future appearances on The Valley. I pop in and you'll probably see some cameos, and I hang out with all of those people. And just as Bravo confirmed the Vanderpump Rules reboot, Schwartz and Sandoval shared the news of the closure of their bar, Schwartz and Sandy's, saying, it's been challenging and I'm honestly walking away proud, and I gave it my all, and we gave it our all. We really did. And we put our hearts and souls into that venture, and we had some really good times, and I learned a lot. Well, that's not it. I did want to bring this up, and I'm having a really tough time talking about anything Southern Charm because I am here, you guys, and it makes me feel awkward. But let me just bring this up really quick because people have asked me about it. Vanita Aspen is suggesting that JT played her on Southern Charm and revealed why she split from her ex-boyfriend, Manny. She also shared insight into Craig Conover's drama with Austin and Shep on the new season. So, speaking to Entertainment Tonight, Vanita shared that JT's declaration of love, well, was real. It's not misleading. That was JT really letting me know that he had feelings for me, and the tension is high this season. But though the transition from friendship to romance was a natural occurrence, she was a little shocked when he made his straightforward declaration. Vanita addressed the claims from several other women, which came after the trailer dropped, that they were seeing JT around the time of his declaration. And later, JT seemingly hard launched a relationship with a woman, calling the situation complicated. That was a lot. I don't think anyone was expecting that at all. And it was kind of like, okay, what the fuck is actually happening? And did I just get played? I think I just got played. And he's kind of gone rogue and silent, and he's not speaking to anyone and has made the sad decision to step away. So hopefully he shows up to the reunion to kind of clear up this mess. And if he doesn't, God rest his soul. It's easy to resign when nobody wanted you there in the first place. And you only had one person who actually did, and then you lost that. Shit. According to Vanita, JT will have the most to answer for at the reunion. And she also cryptically shared that the Bahamas trip was a red flag. I was with someone that had a dream outside of me, and I felt like asking him to stay back and, to split time to do the life in Charleston. I thought that was very unfair to him, and I had to let what I loved go. And that was not an easy decision, and I didn't want to hold him back. She then suggested, however, that she shouldn't have moved on so quickly to the next man. Yeah. All right. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Love you. Bye.